My name is Richard Aregood. I'm a journalism professor at the University of North Dakota and public editor of the Philadelphia Daily News. Rutgers Camden gave me a dream, and the dream gave me a life. It's the same dream I saw reflected in the eyes of graduating students as I delivered the commencement address at Rutgers Camden a couple years ago. They began their studies at Rutgers just like I did, many of them economically limited the way I was, with the accompanying limitations on their aspirations. They leave as educated men and women for whom there are no limits. Looking out on those faces, Black, Latino, Asian, white, and all the infinite variations of humanity, I realized the amazing contribution a campus like Rutgers Camden and Rutgers Newark makes to both individuals and the community. Without the challenge of my Rutgers education, I would never have dreamed of becoming a college professor, a newspaper executive, or a Pulitzer Prize winner. My world was limited to about a square mile of Cherry Hill. My intellectual world was even smaller. It was the professors at Rutgers who changed my life. Freshman composition with John Ferner introduced me to American writers like Don Marquis and Dorothy Parker, and the joys and pains of writing. Walter Gerhardt, in a full-year Bible course, taught me the wonderful cadences of the King James Bible and what a scholarly approach meant. Shakespeare courses and a Shakespeare seminar with James Sanderson provided further insight into the core beauty of our language. Walter Gordon's romantic poetry course taught me rhythm and cadence. Harry Shapiro made me a civil libertarian obsessed with documents and facts. Russell Francis brought out what's turning out to be a lifelong study of history. It was a special atmosphere of Rutgers Camden that made me learn, sometimes against my inclination. I was a good student in the things that interested me. I was not a good student in the things that didn't. I was, however, prepared by a remarkable group of men and women to live a life of learning and writing, one that has been both satisfying and remunerative. It makes sense to finally coordinate medical education under the Rutgers banner. It does not make any sense at all to use its marvelous South Jersey school as a bargaining chip. I urge the governor, the president of Rutgers, the board of governors, and the board of trustees to sort the good ideas from the terrible ones and maintain Rutgers and its excellence for the people of South Jersey. I remember all those professors vividly and owe them a debt for transforming my life.